crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi. Come on in, come on in. All right, I'm gonna give it just a second. I give it just about 30 seconds and then we will jump right in and I'll tell you all the fun information that I have to share today. Okay, so happy Monday for anybody who's watching this on the replay and you see this little part. Happy Monday. Oh, hope that your day went well. Mine's been very productive, very productive. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little Monday night crafting. It is Monday, November 14th, 2022. And this is a big exciting day. Well, really tomorrow's even more exciting day and I'm going to tell you all about it. So if you are here live on YouTube or Facebook right now, I would love if you say hello. It's super nice to know some people are watching. If not, no worries. Whenever you watch this video, give me a comment, give me the likes, loves, click all the buttons, do all that stuff then. Okay, so we're gonna talk, the very first part of this is, I don't know, it just flashed. I was like, something happened. The very first part of this, I'm gonna go over the sale that starts tomorrow. This is super important. Our seasonal sale. Right? Our holiday sale is November 15th to 18th. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about my Just Cards class, and then I'm going to give you a little quick sneak peek of the products I got at On Stage this weekend, and let you know that tomorrow I'm going to go live with my pre-order unboxing. Okay, so let me press the couple buttons. Let's see, what button do I need to press? Okay, let's give us the desk. Woohoo! There we go. And then, wrong one. Then let's give you me. Okay, cool. We are good. All right. I see at least one thumbs up, so somebody is here. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so real fast, today's Monday. It's the last day to RSVP. Oops, sorry, this little guy's gonna go over here. I keep forgetting to attach him to RSVP for my Just Cards class because tomorrow and Wednesday I will be cutting and punching and getting things ready so these can go out in the mail on Friday. So you need to get in on that. You get 2 of each, although the colors will vary. Like you might get different colors there or different colors here or different colors here. It'll all coordinate, it'll all be beautiful. It's $22 if you're picking up or coming in person, and I do have spots on Thursday night in person if anybody wants to come in person, and then it's $26 if I'm going to ship it to you. Hey, Lori. All right, then the big thing you need to know is our seasonal sale is starting tomorrow, November 15th to 18th, so just 3 days, and it's in the annual catalog. Listen to this. This is a good sale, because I know if you're like me, you've been getting all the emails from all the different places you've shopped online, right? And they're all telling you about their really awesome sale. So annual catalog, 20% off dies. I do have 2 dies on my list that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get an extra set of these stylish shapes, the ones with the stitching, and then I'm gonna get the cracker die. Oh no, is the cracker die in the annual? Hold on, I might be disappointed. So it's only in the annual. Or is that, oh, it is, good. I'm gonna get this cracker die and treat box because I didn't get it. I already got these deckled rectangles, but I'm gonna get that 20% off. And then what else is 20% off? Embossing folders, I love embossing folders. And non-specialty DSP. So the project I'm going to show you in just a moment uses DSP, and you're going to want to have lots of extra DSP. So just not the specialty ones. 15% off stamps and 10% off punches. So that is a super, super good sale from our annual catalog for the seasonal sale. So do your shopping. Think about your crafty friends who might need some gifts. Okay, and then, all right, you ready for some sneak peeks? Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so I can't show you the insides, not until January. I think it's not even until January 4th or something crazy like that. There we go. This is our mini catalog, which will run from January to April 2023. It's super pretty. I guess I'm only allowed to show you the fronts, and we'll have celebration from January 5 to February 28th. So free things we can earn with each $50 or $100 purchase, which I will have some of those tomorrow that I can show you. All right. Then let me show you. I got 3 stamp sets. And we're not going to use any of them because we're going to use the paper. I won paper for my prize patrol, so it's like, oh my gosh, we have to do paper. But anyway, we got 3 stamp sets. All the demos that attended got these. Oops, I know there's always a little hot spot from the top lights. But I love this big background stamp of hand-drawn dots. And then we got, this is celebration item that you'll be able to get for free. I really like this for a feeling better kind of day. I think that's really fun. And it's a photopolymer two-step stamping. So you can color all of this with stamps, or you could color it with your markers or your pencils or whatever you like. And then we got this one called Decorative Borders, which I think is really pretty. I love this, like, because it's not so small that the coloring's hard, and you can just add a teeny bit of color. So these are the 3 stamp sets I got that are new. What else? You've been seeing the framed florets, the fitting florets from everybody, right? All the demos that pre-ordered this. This will be in the catalog that comes in January. But the framed and festive Christmas stamp set is only through January 4. And same thing with the DSP and the little gems. And those are while supplies last. So sometimes DSP will, they only made so many packs. Do you know what I mean? So you got to pay attention to that. And lastly, we all got this specialty paper. This is from I don't know, it's called Desert something. It's a little sweet, which I did order, so I'll have it tomorrow. It's really pretty. But this has, I think it's 2 sheets of each. So yeah, 2 sheets of, this is like gold with, I don't know, petal pink maybe? I'd have to look it up. And then look at this gold, or, oh, this is copper. Copper, oh, can you tell that it's blue? Hold on. I'm trying to find the best, there we go, the best light. With blues. Does it say what colors they are? So this is the specialty paper, but there is DSP. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. I can't wait to get it tomorrow and show it to you. Cajun Craze Petal Pink, soft succulent. Yes, so those are the specialty ones. And then this was my prize patrol. So everybody gets prize patrol. And so some of us got paper, some people got twine, some people got these cute little, these super tiny little cute flower embellishments. What were some of the other prizes? I don't remember, but those were the main ones. But I got designer series paper, which I thought was awesome because I love designer series paper. Hey there. Ooh, cold in Southern Oregon, Jean. It's cold here today. I mean, probably not as cold as there, but it's definitely been a little chilly after it was really warm. And then we had a lot of rain as residual from the hurricane that hit Florida. All right, so this paper on one side, and I don't know, it's called animal prints or something. I mean, obviously you can see it's animal prints, right? So one side, the prints are in gold and silver. Ooh, look at that zebra one. That's fun. Oh, this is kind of like, I don't know, mermaidy. I'm not sure that pattern. And then this is like, so this is cheetah. I don't know, maybe this is leopards, giraffes. This one to me looks reptile-y. I don't know. So let's see what's on the back. So this is shiny foils with the white. Woohoo! I like the backs. Look at that. Hey, Kathleen. So totally, here's your same animals. Oh, maybe this is supposed to be like fish scales, which I said mermaid, so fish, mermaid, similar. These are also pretty. I like these. So we haven't had animal prints. Well, no, we had animals last year, right? Because we had the big cat set. There's no big cats kind of set in this mini catalog that's coming. But what I thought these would be really fun to pair with. I think my idea is going to work. Where's my catalog? I thought this would be really fun to pair with, so in case you want to get this stamp set, what is this stamp set called? Glad We're Friends stamp set. Most especially the guinea pig and that cute little cat with a crown. And I'm going to use this, what do you call it? Sentiment. So anyway, 15% off tomorrow. It's a $21 stamp set. This kind of grandkid set would go well with it. This technique I'm going to teach you with designer series paper works great for just adding a greeting. You don't even need images, but I had this stamp set and I wanted to use it. Okay, so let me show you what we're going to make, so then we will pick some paper. So at the last Maker's Mojo, we did at the end, and I think we're going to do it again, we did a Zoom crafting for like an hour after the event where everybody could log in if they wanted to, and you know, it's nice when people have their cameras open, but some people didn't, you know, whatever. But one of the demos that was on there that did our event, she was from the UK, and she's like, oh, I made this really cool card sketch. And do you see this? It's the same 3 pieces of paper, but you use the different ones from each one. I don't know if I'm explaining that well. I don't think that came out like I intended. And so I just put a simple circle. This one didn't get one yet. But you could add stuff to it. You totally could. So I'm going to show you how to make this. I will say, I struggled getting it exact, so I'm going to show you, we're going to use the measurements that I came up with, and you'll see that it's very fun. But I thought this paper would be fun because you could have a mix of animal prints, and I think that is super cute. You know, you have that friend that loves animal prints. So anyway, okay, so I feel like because I want to use that cat, well, I think I'm going to mix them, but we definitely have to use one of them that is cat. I think I'm going to do this one. I like this. So this is like basic gray and like Sahara sand, or we could decide to use that side. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna use that one, and I'm kind of leaning towards the zebras. Zebra, okay. And then, because I'm using a guinea pig, none of these are, should I do the, I think I'll do the giraffe. And we'll see which side, if we use the shiny side, or if we use the, non-shiny side. Okay, so you need 3 pieces of designer series paper to do this. Now, I think since I'm using my little trimmer, I'm going to cut them one at a time. We need it cut to, let me double check my measurements. Do I have a ruler? Oh, I do have one ruler. Okay. All right, let me check. Because I'm pretty sure it's 3 3/4. Yes, okay. 3 3/4 by 5. So I'm going to go to the 3 3/4. Okay, 3 3/4. I probably could do 2 on this trimmer, but by 5. Okay, I can do 2 because you know what? We're going to cut all 3 together when we get there. All right, so let's do this. All right, 3 3/4. And I didn't pre-cut this because I hadn't opened the paper yet. I saw a picture in the catalog, but I had not opened the paper yet. So I was like, I don't even know which prints I'm going to use. But the rest of the stuff will go quickly. All right, by 5. Okay, and then you're totally going to laugh, or maybe not, but I forgot to take my sweatshirt off. Hold on. Here, let me give you pretty paper to look at. Hold on. It gets hot with the lights and the video. Okay. I meant to do that. All right. No worries. No worries. Okay. So you get the 3 pieces of paper like this. And then we're going to stack them up. Okay. Let me show you the diagram. I have like all crazy notes on here. So this is what we're going to cut at about 2 1/4. And then, I don't know. I'll show you how to do this. Okay. It sounds really funny, but it's not as hard as the words are. Okay. So you have all your 3 together. You want them together so that they're all the same size. All right. And now at about, so it looks like I'm going to go from the pointy end. Do I want to go from the pointy end or do I want to come up? I'm going to come up a little bit. And then what I'm going to do, so hopefully this will work because I haven't done it this way, but I'm feeling like it'll work. So instead of going directly to the point, I'm like 1/4 of an inch up. And then I put this point at 2 1/4. Oops. And it's not exact. That's why you're going to cut all 3 pieces together. So you could totally buy some DSP tomorrow in the sale. And you'll be like, ooh, I know what I'm going to make. Okay. And now, oops. Keep it together. And then I'm going to put this corner at 3 1/4. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to go to the point. I went to the point on my samples, so we're going to see what happens. And if I mess it up terribly, it'll be okay. Whew. Okay, so we've got our puzzle pieces. Now we need some cardstock. Okay, so I'm going to go basic gray, and I did not 100% decide this, but I was pretty sure I was going to go basic gray. Do I have basic gray? Okay, so we're going to go basic gray, but you need 3 card bases. So I could do them different colors too. You know what? I'm going to do basic gray and I'm going to do crumb cake. And then we need a backing piece. Actually, this is Sahara sand. Let's go Sahara sand. I'm pretty sure it's a Sahara sand. Oh my goodness, do I not have, oh, I do have that color. Okay, so we'll do one on this at 5 1/2. And then one, I'm gonna add color. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna put a little color, because I was like, you don't have to keep it all monotone-y. You can play around. Oh, Jean was commenting on my sweatshirt coming off. Yes, sometimes you do end up flashing when you take the top one off, but I was okay this time. Yeah, a lot of times you're like, hold my shirt. Okay, and then I'm gonna make some card fronts at 5 1/4 by 4. Yeah, normally I try to take it off before the video starts, but I guess I was busy doing other things and I didn't think about it. So, okay, let's do one more of this. Okay, and then get on there. All right. Okay, so we have 2 card fronts and 1 card base. Let's come to our, so you could, these could all be the same, they could all be different. You can really have fun with this, and you're gonna see it's gonna look super cute to play with our patterns. Okay, and then those are both gonna be card bases, so those go with that, right? We're gonna do that. And then this one, we're gonna go a little bit crazy and use some Parakeet Party, which is pretty funny because it has an animal name. It has an animal. Ooh, it's so bright. It is so bright. So we want a 5 1/4. You know what? I want the card base to be it. Hold on. We want this at 5 1/2. I want the card base to be this, and then I'm gonna do, okay, so move that one. And then I'm gonna do this one at 4 by 5 1/4. All right, and then that should be all we need. And then you would need whites, for the, oops, I almost cut the wrong thing. You would need your basic white pieces for the inside if you want to stamp those and stuff. But I'm not going to do that in this video because I don't want this video to take too long for you. I want you to be able to see how to make this project. All right, we have all our puzzle pieces. So what we need, oh, that's fun. They're all going to go on the same color. So we need our card fronts. These are our card fronts. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Make sure I got all the things here. If you're shopping tomorrow, I would love, if you don't already have a demonstrator or you're not a demonstrator, shop at audremonk.stampinup.net and use this host code. Okay, and it's in the description of this video. All right, now let's do our little puzzle. You're gonna laugh. Sometimes this is the hardest part. Like, it should fit together, right? Right, so it's like, this. Okay, so we'll put that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. All right, so we're gonna put this at the bottom. I think I'm doing it the reverse of the other one I did. And then, where does this go? No, it is like, I know it goes together. Okay, hold on, we'll do it this way. I know it goes together, there we go. All right. It doesn't matter which way you do it. I just needed to make it make sense to my brain. That has to go there, right? It got cut out of there. There we go. Whew. Okay, so we know that it goes together. We've done our puzzle. So let's see. You know what, to keep it easy so I don't break my head, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it all the same. You may need to do this the first couple times you make this card. And I made those sample ones quite a while ago. Okay, and so then this would go here. And this would go here. So I think I'm liking the more natural colors versus the metallic, but let's do one metallic. So we're gonna flip it. That way we get to have one. Now you can't, to make this line up, it has to all be the same. Like I can't do one metallic because it won't go with this puzzle. So in that case, that won't work. But look at that, we have 3 really, oh my gosh, they look awesome. 3 really fun backgrounds. Now we have to stick them down. So in my ideal world, I would like, now I have a southern accent, I don't know why, but I would like to put them close together and get them to line up. You could also spread them out and have that little, so you know what, we're gonna go crazy. I'm gonna do one of each kind. So if except for, you know what, when you spread it out, you could have a little bit of space between your pieces. Okay, so now we need to attach it. So do I need glasses? I might need glasses to attach these. I'm gonna pull them up one at a time. You can use, oh, do you like this DSP, Angie? Oh, well, you're a demo, right? Angie's on my team, so she could look up, in case you don't know, if you are a demonstrator, you can go look at the catalog PDF online if you did not go to On Stage. So it is available now. It should have come up at like 3 o'clock. I didn't look, but it should be there. Ooh, it's so sticky, which is such a good thing, but it is so sticky. All right. So if you like your animal print paper, I like it that, I don't know, it's such a pretty color. All right, and that's going on. Okay, oh my gosh. This is the hard part. People are gonna be like, how does she do this? And when you do your own, you might realize you're having the same fun struggles. Okay, I think last time I did it with glue, so I can move it around. But we are going all in to Stickyville. Well, all of our adhesives are pretty sticky. Okay, so where'd the glasses go? Hey, Karen, how are you? Oh, Karen was my most excellent driver for our adventure to Pittsburgh. There we go. She was the wrangler of us all. But we were good. We behaved. And nobody was late or got lost or anything like that. So it was all good. Oh, I did it. Yay! Look at that. Huzzah. How cute is that? Oh, I love it. And wait till you see how fun we're going to have. Okay. Let's see if I can do all three. I know. I could just do one and not do the rest, but I want you to be able to see how you can make 3 pretty quick, fun cards all together. I guess if you wanted to go crazy, no, you can't do 4, right? Because 4 would, it's not going to work because there's 3 parts. I guess if you cut it into 4 pieces, you could do 4. I can't even talk. You could do 4. Yes, we just had a lot of fun agent. Okay, so this is really cute. I got to tell you guys this. Shara, I keep doing that. Sarah always has a theme for the On Stage, right? Whether it's like making new friends or, anything. And so this one was about the fun of crafting, of paper crafting together. And she had read a book. I don't remember what it's called or any of that. But one of the things it talked about was being an agent of fun. And I think there was an extra word in there too. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is me. Like in my yoga classes, in my craft classes, I am the agent of fun. That's why you come hang out with me. Okay, I got 2. I'm getting kind of sticky. All right, now let's do this shiny one. So the shiny one is going to be done slightly different. Yes, and it talked about how fun is sometimes hard for some of us. Oh, The Power of Fun, that was the name of the book. Oh yes, I'm the top agent of fun. But it talked all about how fun and like just being in the moment and blah, blah, blah. It's super important. All of this, there's so many things related to crafting and to being together with friends that are so good for our health. Yes, and I personally plan on living a really nice, long, full life as best I can. And if paper crafting is a thing that is fun and gets me there, I am all about that. Okay, I got a bunch of adhesive on there, but I think I got it off. Ooh, I was thinking I didn't like the foily sides as well, but I think I'm rethinking my thinking. And I think my things went together pretty well. My borders aren't too wonky. So if you wanted to like not have that border, you could of course cut that off. But look at that, we have 3 card fronts. Okay, I'm not gonna use any ribbon, so we're gonna go ahead and put these on the card bases. You could do ribbon, you could do extra die cuts, you could do extra things. Yes, if you could make it busier than these. Oh, Susan, hello, you love this DSP, don't you? It's so pretty. And it's super weird, it feels really nice. Even the foily side feels nice. I don't know. I'm a very tactile person sometimes. Like, you know, you might go around touching all the things in the store. The whole, when we weren't supposed to touch things, that was super hard for me. Which I guess with flu season, we probably shouldn't touch. And I think the RSV, the thing lots of little kids are getting, I think that is, you know, because of the fluids that get on things. So I shouldn't be touching everything. All right. So these are going to go on, and you're like, why are you using that bright green? You're going to see. It's going to look super cool. All right, so let's put these on. Because that's stamp set. So there's the corgi, there is the guinea pig, and there's the cat. So we are going to use the guinea pig and the cat. And I already colored them, and they're already die cut. So that part won't take too long, because I was like, I wanted to show you all the things and tell you about the sales. So I was like, they don't need to see me color that and die cut that. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Oops, I'm getting adhesive everywhere. Okay, hold on. It's because I don't need these to see down there. All right, and this one goes on. Here's our sparkly one. Yeah, I almost did this design for just cards last month, but then I decided not to, because I was like, well, I'll do a set of 3, and then there'll be one separate different card, and then the other card. I don't know, I might do it in December, since that did come out pretty well. All right, and then this one's going on the parakeet party. I almost think I should have done gray as the base of this one, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, the shiny might have looked really good on the green too. All right, so we have our 3 cards ready. Oh, hi, Lori Hill. Oh, you're a first-time viewer, but you're from New Bern. Do you know my friend Claire? Claire, who's on my downline, and she moved away from me. She left me. I'm so sad. Although she's coming back this weekend because we're going to a craft event. So that's exciting. But otherwise I would have never known where New Bern, North Carolina was. So welcome. Okay, so we've got our 3 card bases. Now here's our fun little bits. Look, okay, look, I got to show you this guinea pig. Look how cute he is. You can get him tomorrow at 15% off. Yes, you can. And look, so this is, see, I put the green. It's, sorry, it's gonna be a great day. I don't know how you say guinea. It's gonna be a great day. You gotta say it fast with the pun. By the way, in the new catalog, there are 2 stamp sets that I'm super excited about. One has geese and one has tacos, and they have little faces. Oh my gosh, you know I love it. Okay, so that's gonna go on there. All right, so what we need to decide, oh, you know what? The metallic-y one is gonna, I don't know. So one, I decided, like, definitely for your grown-up friend, growing older is mandatory, growing up is optional. Look how cute that is. Oh, that's going to be perfect. And then this one, I wasn't sure which, these are the fitting florets dies, and I didn't know how fancy our cat needed to be. Oh, I should color the crown. I don't know. I tried to color him like my daughter's cat, Tully. He's going to come home and hang out with us at Christmas. So I was like, oh, I got to make the cat Tully colors. So do I want, yes, I think I need to go all in on that, but I don't know that I want to put this, let's see, do I want to put it on this? Nope, too much sparkle. Okay, so we're going to attach all this stuff together, and then we'll be done. Look at that, it's so easy. So we'll do the super easy one first. Now remember, I said you could add ribbons, you could add twine. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to add twine to this one, because we have, I don't know if you know, it's too bad they should put embellishments on sale, and then Audra would have been super happy. But you may not know that we have, I know about this because we used it in the Maker's Mojo, that Graceful Tile set. We have a set where you get twine in all these colors, and this is, oh, but that's gray granite, and this is crumb cake. I was thinking it was basic gray, but I still think it will go. Or maybe I'll do the crumb cake and the cream. Let's see. But I have some open, I think. Let me find it. Okay, there's one. And so it's also good to know that it doesn't always, okay, I'm a big fan of matchy-matchy, but it doesn't always have to match perfectly, and it'll still look fine. This is gray. So I'm going to do that, like the little kind of messy a crossways thing. Do I know how long this is? No. Wrap it around your fingers. Get it off of there. Oh, this one, it doesn't matter as much too because, okay, yeah, I like that. All right, so now I got to do it again better, right? So I'm going to put a little piece of adhesive there. All right, so there's a couple ways to do this. Sometimes I just do this. Wrap it around the 2-finger spread wide. Pinch it at the middle. It's a little bit curly, but I think it'll be okay. And then those edges will come out. And that's going to tuck under. Look at how cute that is. Oh my gosh. All right, put some dimensionals on here. You know, I'm going to use these black ones. Yeah, so this is, it's always fun facts. My husband likes to do things like this. Like, he'll say, I have a 4-day non-breakfast pizza streak. Meaning he's had pizza 4 days in a row, but, you know, not at breakfast. I am going to have a not spending a Saturday night at my house for over a month streak. Because I have something every single weekend. Look at that card. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Could I add a little bling? Possibly. But this is the shiny card, so I might just leave it like that. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's do the cute little guinea pig, which I did not stick him on. How are we doing? Yes, in like, so I'd say in a half hour, 40 minutes, you could make your 3 cards, depending on how elaborate you get, how much coloring you have to do. I'm going to pop this whole thing up. So let's put them on there. This is the one I'm getting extra set of the dies, the Stylish Shapes dies, because I like to use them for classes, and sometimes when you're prepping a bunch of kits, it's nice to have 2 sets. Oh, that is so cute. All right. And then, oh, it was Karen and a picture in the catalog that I can't show you that put me over the top that I need that cracker die. I was like, I don't need that. I totally was like, no. But then Karen brought them, and they were so cute. And then I saw a cute little springy Eastery project with them, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do that too. Oh my gosh, look how cute that card is. Holy moly's, he is so adorable. And I did a good job. Look how easy that coloring was. I'm probably holding it too close. Okay. I just colored the edges of him. All right, we got one more. We got to get our, oh my gosh, our cat is so cute. Okay. So, I've lost a couple. So I call this this die, I like to think of it as the Evil Queen's mirror die. So some of my little chads came out, but you know what? I'm just going to do it like that. It's vintage. It's vintage. So you could either poke them all out. I actually like them if they would stay in, but it's kind of hard for them to stay in. So I'm just going to put adhesive on this. They'll stay in now because I'm putting adhesive on them. But I did lose some. But I'm not going to worry that it's not all exactly the same. It's apparently a thing. I've seen, whoa, Stampin' Up! Concept artists, they're leaving the little bits in. Okay, I can't remember which side I put glue on. I should really be using my silicone mat. You guys know this. Okay, but I did pretty good. All right, so we are gonna put our cute little, even though it's the Evil Queen's frame, our cute little frame on here. Okay, make sure it's not too sticky anywhere. Okay. And then we're going to put that piece in, and then we're going to pop up the cat, and we are going to say, uh-oh, where'd my stamp set go? A friend like you comes along once in 9 lives. And we're going to stamp that, and we're going to cut it. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? That is so cute. I can't help it. Ah, see, I'm having fun. I'm loving my own fun, which is an exciting thing. And this I cut out of, I don't know. I just put all the foil papers in the same folder, and sometimes they might be old foils or new foils. I'm pretty sure we do have foils in multiple colors right now that you could have them in silver, gold, and maybe copper. So go with that. I decided after a while it was silly to like not use a foil because it was retired, because we almost always have a foil. And if for some reason we don't, you'll be okay. You could substitute a different color of foil. So I never know which ones I have. This one looks maybe a little brushed, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna pop up, this is Tully, King Tully. He is the ruler of our house. He's the ruler of our daughter. Okay, and now I just need one little piece of white paper, and we are going to stamp this greeting. Ooh, look at that. We already have a Christmas greeting on there, but it'll fit. A friend like you comes around once in 9 lives. I think that's cute. You could also, I am going to put that on the front, but you could also just put a happy birthday on the front. That could be really fun too. And I'm just going to stamp it in black and cut it out so it doesn't matter. Yes, Dawn, this DSP is totally fab in person. And I think it's showing up pretty well in the video, which makes me happy. I don't know that it photographs well. I will definitely take a picture of these in the morning and post them so you can see them. All right, I think I can do, all right, I gotta put my glasses on. Dawn, what was your prize? I was the only one in my group to get this paper. So it is kind of fun because different demos will have different things to share. Although they had, and I don't know if it's only like 1 or 2 people got it, they had a golden button. And if you got the golden button, you got every prize patrol. I did not get the golden button. Karen and I checked our boxes twice. We were like, maybe we have one. No, I did not get a golden button. It would have been very cool. But there we go. So I'm just trimming the edges. So this is nice because I didn't have to stamp it more than one time. If I wanted to do them in different colors, then yeah, you would stamp it a couple times. But since I'm just going straight black and making a big old mess with all of those little bits. All right, a friend like you. I think I'm gonna do it like that. Comes along. Maybe put it a little lower. Once in 9 lives. Okay, so I'm gonna put a glue dot on there. I could have just left it all together if you're wondering. Yes, I could have. That would have been totally fine. But I think sometimes having that little space between is kind of nice. Like it's not so blocky with having, since I went with the whole frame idea. There you go. Okay. And then we will be totally done using our new paper. I want to see the tail. Okay, I feel like that's pretty straight. There is, oh, well, you'll have to tune in tomorrow. I did overnight, oop, that went on the wrong side. I overnighted my thing. It's supposed to arrive about noon. So sometime tomorrow afternoon, oh, you got the tiny flowers done. Okay. Sometime tomorrow afternoon, I will do an unboxing. Okay, now that one's really hanging off there, so it needs a dimensional underneath. Can I squeeze a little one under there? Those little tiny flowers are super cute, but they are definitely a little fiddly. But I like the set they coordinate too. There's a set with, I think it's like a fox. Okay, guess I need one under there. See, I'm like, oh, I'm finished, and then I'm not finished. And you know what this card needs? This card needs matte black dots. It really does. All right, so these little mini dimensionals are coming in nice and handy. That one is crooked. Let's put that back up. Oops. Okay, I can't tell if it's crooked or not. If it's crooked, it's okay. All right, and then we're gonna add our matte black dots on this. All I know is these better carry over, or there better be something pretty darn similar, because they are still my most favorite. I'm gonna put it right on the line. I'm gonna put 2 little ones. I'm gonna get those. One on there. And one on here, 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 here. I think one there. I think I'm okay with that. Oh. All right, you ready? Let's take a look at all 3. All right, so we have, oops, there we go. A friend like you comes along once in 9 lives. All right, we've got King Tully. We have, it's gonna be a nice day. And we have growing older is mandatory, growing up is optional, happy birthday. So here it is, your 3, I don't know what I called this in the description. I'll have to look because I did think about it. I was like, I don't know. Your 3 DSP set of cards. So I hope that was helpful for you and you're like, ooh, I'm going to buy myself some DSP at, how much is the DSP on sale? Hold on. Is it 20% off? I lost the catalog again. Yes, non-specialty DSP. So not any ones with the foils or that are super fancy, but DSP is 20% off. That's a good deal. You know, if you join Stampin' Up tomorrow and you got the extra 20% off of your things plus the Stampin' Up joining thing, that could be a really good deal. It's you get $125 a product for $99, but all of this, if you put a bunch of sales stuff in there from the annual catalog, I'm not going to do the math right this minute because I'm slow at math, but that would be a very good deal. So anyway, all right, let me talk to you big and I will send you on your way. So thank you so much for crafting with me or watching me craft today. I would love if you make some cards like I shared. I will post this on my social on Instagram and Facebook tomorrow. If you make some, either post it in the comments on Facebook or tag me on Instagram when you make yours. I think it'll be super fun to see what DSPs you pick and how your cards come out. If you have questions, comments, requests, you need to know about shopping with me or with the sale, let me know that. Send me a message, send me an email, audramunk@yahoo.com, and I will totally help you out. So have a great evening and I'll see you soon. Stay crafty.